Sway.
What's good, y'all? Beast was back again with another video. Last night I put a poll on the IG asking what kind of video y'all want to see next. And one of the things I saw that I kind of like that I wanted to talk about was my top 5 artists in the game. But I just switch it up a little bit. I put top 5 right now. I put my personal top 5. First, before I even start getting into that, I'm going to promote this every single video because y'all always show love and y'all get the video to where it need to be. Go check out Team Loud. The link will be in the description. Our new video is in the process of being made. It should be almost done, I believe, and it's going to get put up soon. We did a little football video, I ain't going to say too much because y'all just going to have to see for yourselves to go check it out. And another thing is, I want to thank y'all for the last video too. Y'all got that to 100 views for my first Real Right video. I appreciate all y'all who checked it out, shared it, everything. So yeah, let's get into it. So personally, my top 5, I'm going to go through every single artist and I'm going to explain why they're in my personal top 5. So my number 1, if y'all can't see it right here, if y'all probably can't read it, but y'all know that cover. My boy Meek Mill, that's my favorite artist of all time. I started listening to him when I was maybe like 12, 13 years old. And the first song I ever heard by Meek was Dreams and Nightmares. Yeah, everybody knows Dreams and Nightmares. If you don't know Dreams and Nightmares, you've never been outside a day in your life. You don't tune into nothing. That shit, you know damn well if you listen to Dreams and Nightmares, you want, man, tell me you don't want to go kill somebody, flip some shit, do some crazy shit. That shit get you lit. But Meek Mill is personally my favorite artist. He make all type of music. He make music that you will want to kill somebody. He make music you want to go get lit. He make music you want to sit there and cry in your bed. He make music you want to sit there and cry, wishing you had a girl, wish you was with your girl. All types of music. He's very inspirational, motivational. If y'all never listen to old DC tapes, I'm talking DC 1, 2, 3, 4. If y'all never listen to them, then you wouldn't know about it, because Meek is personally, like, not even personally, he definitely one of the more inspirational, motivational artists that has been around in however long. Like, he's definitely up there for me. He's motivated me just listen to his music. I've been motivated to go do things that I don't know how I felt about it. Like, shit, he listening to Meek, shit motivated me to do this. Shit made me leave my job that I was slaving at, working my ass off for, to follow my dream. That's my personal favorite artist, number 1. Number 2, we got NBA Youngboy. Listen, man, a lot of y'all hate Youngboy for no reason. He gets so much unnecessary hate. Youngboy is one of the better artists of the past, 10 years. I'm exact 10 years. Bro, he started rapping when he was younger, too. I think he started rapping when he was maybe like 16, maybe. He started rapping, but he's been making music forever, right? Bro, that boy make all type of music, and you could truly hear the pain in his voice or how he feel when he making his music. A lot of y'all talk about y'all don't like his voice and whatnot, but bro, y'all not listening to Youngboy. He be saying some shit. I'm gonna say this one line because a lot of this went over y'all heads if y'all ever listen to Youngboy. All right, one of the hardest lines I ever heard him say, bro. He said, "Had my first baby at 16. No plan B. I had one dream." Tell me that shit don't got 2 meanings, right? Think about it. Had my first baby at 16. No plan B. Y'all know what a plan B is. Had my first baby at 16. No plan B. I had one dream. He had no plan B for the kid, and he had no backup plan to follow his dreams. Now, come on. Y'all can't let that go over your head. That shit is fire. I don't care what nobody say. But yeah, man, like, you could really hear the pain and the passion in his voice when he making his music. He definitely an inspirational artist, too. And a lot of motherfuckers that don't like him, bro, y'all go check out, like, bro, so many of the rappers in the game today, like, I've seen videos of all the rappers saying how much they fuck with Youngboy music, all that. And it's like, I don't know. To me, he really don't miss a lot. Shit, I'm still bumping Top from last year, and that shit might be one of the better albums that came out last year. A lot of people just hate him. He get unnecessary hate for no reason. My third favorite artist, I think this is everybody's favorite artist, Lil Baby. If you don't like Lil Baby, I don't know. Something wrong with you. Lil Baby is elite. He don't miss. He'll hop on any track, any song, and make that song his song. A lot of people be hating on him because of Yes Indeed and Once and Needs. Talk about Baby didn't carry Drake. Are you crazy? If you go listen to Yes Indeed, yes, Drake had the opening verse. He was killing his shit. Man, Lil Baby came on there and started tweaking it. You can't tell me that shit was not his song, bro. And the same with Wants and Needs. This man, listen, I don't know about y'all. My first time listening to Wants and Needs, bro, this man came on and started tweaking, right? I'm like, cool. He gave, Baby a little like 30-second verse, usual shit. And then he just started going and going and going and going. He just started wilding. You can't tell me Lil Baby not. I think Lil Baby the best rapper in the game right now, but we'll get on to that later. That's other part of the video. Number 4 is Roddy Ricch. Listen, I've known about Roddy Ricch forever, right? I remember back in high school, I found Roddy. I didn't listen. I might have listened to Die Young first or Every Season. I heard Every Season. I heard, y'all know with Einer Banks when he be playing the guitar and shit. I heard it and I'm like, yo, like, this is going to be some heat. Roddy dropped Feed the Streets too. And when he dropped that shit, bro, bumping that shit every day. And I was trying to put everybody in the school on, but nobody wanted to listen to me, right? But I was saying, like, yo, Roddy Ricch is fire. Roddy Ricch, yo, y'all got to tune in. Feed the Streets. I'm telling everybody to go bump his shit because that shit is heat. And, bro, nobody wanted to. All of a sudden, everybody started bumping Die Young, Down Below, Every Season. And I'm like, yo, where was y'all at when I was trying to tell y'all this man was heat? Like, and that's what I hate because I've had favorite artists in the past, and then I just don't fuck with them no more because everybody started dick riding them like crazy too. Like, Lil TJ used to be my favorite artist, and then all of a sudden, everybody loved Lil TJ. Everybody was dick sucking him. His shit was different at first, and everybody started riding his beef. And that shit was horrible. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to bump him no more. And I'm surprised that hasn't happened with me with Lil Baby yet, because everybody liked Lil Baby. Lil Baby, everybody's favorite artist. But he just don't miss, so, you can't say nothing about that. That shit, my final top 5 personal. Only a few y'all gonna know him. I personally know, like, maybe 3 or 4 people that actually bump him. It's my guy, Shagwalla. Shagwalla be making that heat. I don't care what nobody say. His shit is so different and unique. His voice, everything is just different about him. He be going on the track. He be tweaking. I'm not gonna sit here and say he hit on every song, but for a majority of it, he really do be tweaking on the track. I know a few of y'all, my mans put me on. I put one of my mans on. Hey, man, that boy fire. I was going to go to his concert, too, recently, but I didn't go there. And I'm glad I didn't, because that motherfucker flaked. I would have been sick as fuck if I spent money on my tickets for that boy not to show up. Like, I'm going there to support you, and you not showing up. Shit would have blew my mind. But yeah, Shagwalla is elite. Like, a lot of y'all got to tune into him for real. That boy fire. Next on the list, we got who I personally think is the top 5 rappers in the game right now. Right now, this year, I'm going to tell y'all my top 5 and exactly why they are the top 5 in the game right now. Number 1, I don't even need to explain it. Lil Baby, he don't fucking miss. He's fire. Everything he dropped, fucking heat. You can't tell. Go find me a Lil Baby song that's shit. All right, that's how elite he is. Go find me a bad Lil Baby song, and then he still won't go down because that's one of the how many songs. Like, he just don't miss. As soon as he dropped My Turn, that shit was heat. Bro, and then the deluxe, we paid and everything. That shit is fire, bro. And if you don't like My Turn or if you don't like any Baby period, you're fucking crazy. And then number 2, Dirk. Dirk and Baby are having the craziest years, like, ever. Like, ever since Dirk, I don't know what Drake did to him. I don't know if he gave him some secret juice or something, but fucking Dirk been taking over the game too. As soon as the 2 top artists, Baby and Dirk, as soon as they made Voice of the Hero, like, the game, like, it was gonna be over. Personally, if you ask me, the tape, I liked it, but it didn't exceed to where I think a lot of people thought it was gonna be at. Like, it was a good album, but it just didn't go anywhere near the heights I thought it was gonna go. Like, it wasn't bad, but Lil Durk, he been winning the game ever since he made, what's that song with fucking Drake? Laugh Now, Cry Later. Ever since he made that, Dirk been on the top of the game with Baby. Like, them two's been unstoppable this year. They on so many features. They on so many tracks. And I'm not gonna lie, like, they're starting to become the names where it's like, if you see them on a artist's record, you're gonna go tune in just to hear their voice. Like, they're gonna start being those rappers that if you get them on a feature for your song, like, you're gonna start popping off because everybody gonna want to tune into that. Number 3, I put Polo G. Polo G been heat for a while now. Ever since he dropped, I don't even remember the name of his first. What was that tape he dropped? Like 2017, with Dying Breed and songs like that. Like, ever since then, Polo G been on the rise. I lied. The first song that really brought Polo G to the light, I think, was Pop Out with Lil TJ. That song really brought Polo G some. That shit brought Polo G right to where he needed to be, shine some light on him, and motherfuckers could really tune into him and started to get put on to him for real. And then he just dropped Hall of Fame. Personally, for me, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna bash the album because it wasn't a bad album. It's just not my type of album, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I liked a few of the songs on there, but most of the songs I liked were already out. Like Gang Gang with Lil Wayne, that shit was already out. Rapstar obviously been out. That shit been, everybody's waiting on that shit. As soon as that shit dropped, everybody went crazy. And I will say that's one of the few songs that, like, you know, you be on social media and you hear the snippet all the time. That's one of the few songs. I think that might be the only song I've ever heard that was so overhyped, but it lived up to its expectation. Like when Lil TJ had what's it called? Call My Phone. When that shit was getting snippeted everywhere. That shit, when that shit dropped, that shit was doo-doo. I did not like that song. I really don't like that song at all. And it shows, I don't know, I think that Polo G is going to have a lot of longevity in the game. You know what I'm saying? I think he definitely one of the future higher tiers of the game, if you get what I mean by that. Like, he could reach, like, top tier level where he got a feature, motherfuckers gonna tune in. He already almost there too. Like, shit, if I see a song with Polo G on it, I'm gonna tune in. Number 4, we got Drake. Anytime Drake drop a song, that shit gonna do numbers. That shit not gonna miss. That shit is, like, you throw Drake on, I don't even need to explain it, bro. Drake is Drake. Like, you hear his name, you know who everybody is talking about. Like, you hear anything about Drake, you know that shit gonna be fire. We still waiting on Certified Lover Boy. When that shit drop, that shit not gonna get off the charts probably till next year, 2-3 years. I don't know if that shit ever gonna be off the chart. But hey, man, I don't even gotta explain too much. Drake is Drake. If you don't know about Drake, what are you doing? I think my last current number 5. This one really, you could say it's debatable, but like the way he came into the game and where he's at now, like, shit is crazy to me. The Baby, he came into the game. He really when he dropped, what's it called? Baby on Baby, was it? That, yeah, his tape Baby on Baby with Suge and all that. Bro, when that shit came out, bro, like, people really was like, okay, he fire. Like, yeah, he had, like, most of the same flows, same voice, all that. And he still do to this day, which is why I don't think I liked an album from him since Kirk. That was the last album I truly enjoyed by the Baby. That shit had Toes with Lil Baby, Moneybagg Yo. What else I should have? Oh, Bob, Vibes, XXL, all that shit. That shit was heat to me, that tape. But when he dropped his other one, I don't know the name of it. But, like, even with the deluxe with, like, Practice and Rockstar, all that, I really didn't enjoy that album too much. Like, it was probably, like, a 1-month thing for me where I was like, all right, this shit cool. And then after that, it just died down. But, like, now, he in the game everywhere. He not even a rapper no more. He more like a pop star. He really be on every song. Like, any song that's hot right now, the Baby will go and do a remix with that shit. And he getting his money up. He on Billboard everywhere. Like, he really is Billboard Baby. He be jacking, like, call me Billboard Baby. And that's why. Because, bro, he on that goddamn song, I love you, baby, I love you. However the fuck that shit go. And that shit hit. And then he hopped on it and just put his little twist on it. And he getting paid for it. He really Billboard Baby. He not leaving the Billboard anytime soon. And I guarantee you, the next song that go to pop off, that's elite, he will be on it with a remix, and he will be on Billboard once again. I'm going to say it like I did in the beginning of the video. Team Loud, check it out. Video dropping soon. It's in the works. We recorded it. editing it right now. So watch out for that. And if you didn't already, make sure you like the video, you subscribe. And yeah. Beast was going to be back with another video soon. We out.